This is your Transport for Lincoln travel information. The lifts on the footbridge are out of service, and there is a reduced rail service between Lincoln and Newark in both directions because of a failed train at Callingham. The 10:15 East Midlands Railway service to Newark Northgate has been cancelled due to a broken down train. Times 10:22, this is delayed 10:05 Great British Rail Freight service from Felixstowe to Doncaster Airport.
Did you misuse this?
Wonderful. I forgot about that bloody freight train. No, it's better for another 3 minutes. Where's... oh bloody hell. This could fall flat on its face. Maybe also getting the 10:27 LNER train service from Leeds to London King's Cross. That of course will be a 9-car IEP, and will likely sit on the crossing if he's here in the next few minutes. Like an HST did once before. I don't know if you was here that time, but around Brayford it was sat on this cross in the back, was where that limited clearance sign is. Nothing can fit here.
We did watch that 68 when it popped on the crossing.
Oh yeah, a while ago from Ely. Took a long way round though.
Lincoln crossing in Brayford was down. I don't know how the people's going to get them.
Easy, fly. You can tell the arm's bent though, look at the far side. These aren't too old either. They're replaced all the bloody time. Right, currently no sight. Okay, freight train just past Sinsel as the delayed 10:18 East Midlands Railway service to Peterborough departs. Prepare for copyright strikes. Also where this bloody freight train is. Let's keep an eye on the diagram for the other one. Okay, he's... oh, we've just seen the back of... yeah, he's at Sinsel. I thought I was only just seeing the back of the Peterborough. Right, not waiting for 1A19, that'll be next. With the leads. This is going to be Elish. '" We haven't got the road for the next. Let's see what's happening. We've got Leeds in. Tell a great fat lie, we have just got road for the next one. Right, and as it's 10:26, we'll also wait for the 10:29 Northern Connect service to Leeds. That's most likely because they've loaded the thing, so they're not recovering the pacer on that. Like I say, they could have done that and then sent it all down, just keep it back free out of use. Mind you, that would then been the problem because they'd all be loaded into the back too, wouldn't they? Mind you, it's no worse than what they did the other day when they didn't have a platform 3. They sent a terminating Newark train right through the station, through Sinsel Bank and back in the platform again. Right, no calling for Leeds yet. Okay, he's got the route through Sinsel Bank. Barry's been down for 5 minutes. Yeah. I think this would be a zoomer anyway. Just no passing through Brayford, so we'll find out. Again, no calling for Leeds, so they might go up. Oh, good lord. Four 300 Craig and Tinney. I haven't a clue what's happening now. I've not got route lines for Leeds.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I've got no routing set, so I've no idea. Because the Leeds hasn't said he's ready to leave. Is it? Well, we're going to win, aren't we? There we go. What was that delay about? I think the signal went away from keyboard. Okay, time 10:34 hours. This will be the delayed 10:29 Northern Connect service to Leeds. The 10:36 East Midlands Railway service to Leicester has been cancelled due to a broken down train. Failed train. Okay, road set for this Northern. The pacer. Supplementing him for everything else. No movement off platform 1 to rescue platform 5 yet. Both are stranded. This will be swapped out probably at Chesterfield on return later. Full and standing due to a previous cancellation. Okay, time is 10:42. This will be the 10:42 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Aberdeen.
There's no cyclists coming.
I don't know which end to bloody go, I'll stick over rail. Yeah, no movement on the Northern yet to get it all back to Sheffield again. Actually, tell a great fat lie there is. 5B48 just coming off the Market Raisin line. That's a 144 that was stranded here the other day after heavy flooding at Kiverton. Reports I heard yesterday tell me a few lies. I heard reports that ballast was washed away. Then the empty stock yesterday got through absolutely fine. Which is it? Is ballast washed away or was it just general flooding? We'll be staying down for the Northern anyway because they can't really... This line itself isn't really bi-directional. Other one is. So Aberdeen onto the fast line. 5B48 into the goods loop. No, he ain't. One's way back at Sinsel, one's just pulling back around to Lincoln Central.
There's a cyclist over there. Why doesn't he use the cycle lane?
Because dismount.
I'm pretty sure that's the cycle lane. Or is it the next cycle?
One whiskey, one coming to the station boundary.
Northern
Captives. Yeah, I don't know what the plan was for doing this though, it is a bit strange.
There's 43 Lincolnshire Echo.
I don't think they use that building anymore.
Royal Mail Post.
Yeah, the front counter is closed, so they shut the old building. Mind you, it was only run by university students anyway, same with Lincolnite over the other side though.
Was you on about why they built the bridge?
No, why they put the crossing how it is, like this.
I don't understand why they built the bridge as well.
No, the bridge is useless. Next to nobody on it, ever. The other one's used more only when it's sun shining. Right, this is one whiskey 1-1. Then we're followed by the Pacer. It's got to be HST, hasn't it? We're going to swap at Waverley. Four 3290 Fascination of Power.
Aberdeen Diversions.
208 Lincolnshire Echo.
Talking of standing right.
Okay, now we're waiting for the Northern service from Lincoln Central to fetch a failed train.
5 Bravo 4A.
Yes.
Does that go up to the loop then?
That'll go into, yeah, the goods line on that side, because this end's not bi-directional. That's only quieter than normal, and they replaced a few switches in there. That's the failed 153. That's the Pacer that was stored in the platform. They've done that since prior re-signalling 2007, when none of the platforms were bi-directional really, were they? It will probably go up after it's gone anyway and then back down for it to come back into platform 5 to get the 153. What a state of affairs. This Pace has been stored here for about 2 days.
So the Pace is going to fetch the drive?
Yeah. As far as it still works, actually. One 44007. 144,007 to Lincoln Central.
Bye bye.
We'll be going up and then back down for it to come back in.
High Street Raid. We gaffled that. We're not keeping this down
I don't know.
They shunted it.
Well, this side's not too busy, is it really?
It's empty.
So even personally, I would just put the other up. There we are, that's the points which come back in again.
Probably had to unlock it.
There they go. High Street, just into Bradford. This Zoom is shite, but let's see what we can to get it go down. That's logic I would have used, because that's the busier side, isn't it? And that takes longer to get down.
Oh, just hit that.
With the population timer of misuse. Still don't get the reason why it's still there though. Let's re-logic it. Oh, now it's for the Northern Service from Lincoln Central back to Lincoln Central.
5 Bravo.
48 to pick up 1L48. Just waiting for the line to come in for that crossing to be cleared.
On my out, normally they would just use the code as 𝐂𝐏 100. That's the shout code.
Right, the actual failed train's gone off the map.
Well done.
Actually, they want this to happen during the December timetable.
What?
Flip all the leads out to push a train into 5B to shove this back in front. It's enough for staring at a map. That's 7 minutes the barriers have been down for. Which is essentially 3 trains, so. Alright, block still at Collingham. That failed freight train from Carlisle to Boston. I think it was off to Boston.
Yeah. King.
Here we are, he's back again. 144007. Not in public use.
Ooh.
Back to Lincoln Central.
Lincoln Central.
Oh, these should go up now. And then down again for them to come back out in X amount of minutes. Because he's got to couple, it'll take a few minutes. There we go. There was a delay between that and the barrier going up.
We'll see you the 15th. Over.
This alarm skipping. Okay, time is 10:56. This will be the 11:02 LNER train service from Edinburgh to London King's Cross. Currently that is actually all. Why is this skirt bent already?
I was about to say that.
And why is this alarm skipping already?
But also the other one's slightly bent as well.
What is it with this bloody place? Mind you, that one could have bent with a plasma train like what happened at Saxby once, didn't it?
Yeah.
Plasma went past the barrier bent.
Someone went snap, didn't it?
Yeah. It was the barrier bending. I don't know.
You know,
It's this strange world.
I'm surprised I didn't notice the missing plates.
Well, that's not a major problem because most of them are fucking stolen anyway.
Well, I don't know why they didn't replace the boxes in general.
They've got no need to, have they? They work, so that's something. That there was due to barrier replacement in Newark Castle during the re-signalling and all that. Didn't happen. Still got the old ones.
Might still finish, yes.
And maybe they work on like life exploration and all that bollocks. Then in that theory, Langford and Winthorpe are like older than Cottage Lane and Collingham and that. Because them first two are the first owned for a replacement. I'm not pointing that way for it. He's still ages away. He's not past Pyewipe Junction yet.
Perhaps it's northern.
Not got the road. What a bloody to-do.
Hopefully they might move it before 2. 'Cause if not,
Well, logically they can keep it until the Next leads arrived because he's late. He'll be in about half an hour. It was 40 odd done at Retford. Waiting for train crew. Where did he gain the majority of the delay, which would override that reason? Right, so 20 off Leeds, that's nothing really. 23 off Sheffield, 36 at Kiverton Park, 42 at Workshops. It wasn't really waiting for train crew, was it? It was probably a temporary speed restriction caused by severe flooding earlier this week.
Headlight cam.
Right, just past Park Junction now, so he's about 4 minutes away. Why are we down so bloody early for these things? Like he's expected, when we look in, 11:02. It's only 10:59 hours.
I noticed how
Oh, they need to mark that through yet.
the wood rag's
Because they've not got any stock for the 11:15 Peterborough and nothing can come off of Nottingham. But they're saying, this service is currently on time. There's no stock for it. Because it broke down at Peterborough and they're not bringing it even back empty. Harry's asking what the ScotRail unit's on. It won't be down here because it can't get down here. I'll check the group after this. 1A93 at Stephen Sardins. Northern's not said he's ready to go, so there might be a coupling problem on platform 5. Or the 153's brakes have locked up as well. Then what do you do? It won't go nowhere. So I'm putting the next leads in for. Right, he's passing through this horrible mess. 43306. Barriers going up. He says. Oh, bloody hell. It's not the Northern, like I say, he's not said he's wanting to go. So he's not got the road. And the next diversion train is only just... There we go.
Why are they delaying the road?
I haven't a clue. It might be a fault with the track circuit locking up. No, this one ain't skipping. Okay, the time is 11:02. This will be the delayed 10:40 Northern Railway service to Sheffield. It should be a stranded pacer and a failed 153. Pacer was stranded by severe flooding in the Kiverton area.
So if there's a lot of spare stock over here, what's on the Pontefract?
What's on the brig? Because that's running fine, but there was severe flooding near Northorpe Crossing.
I'm surprised they don't.
But because the crossing's on a little bit of a hill like this, it didn't get to it.
I'm surprised they don't do a through service to Cleethorpes, York via Brig, Sheffield and Pontefract bagging.
Oh bloody hell, we are also waiting for the 11:07 Hull London. Here we are, pacer on 153. One broke down, one was stranded for about 2 days. Go figure. At least we didn't vandalise it yet. So 144007. And 153330.
And raise the value.
No, we're waiting for the all.
Right,
so he's 22 down. That's just gone.
We're waiting.
Another 3 minutes for the all yet.
We're waiting for the King's Cross trains.
Oh well. He's ages away. He's not past Signalling Centre. Sinsel isn't down yet, so that's good. Otherwise that would lock the city up. Quite literally.
York Service.
What's 6G33? I'm thinking engineering train that doesn't come this way.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to do an awkward check and that. Yeah, looks like it's a Doncaster to Claypole. So it'll go through Icombe. I think we've got an engineering train through later on, but I'm not sure when. I wonder when the next patch of re-signalling will open up. And when we get a proper feed over at Peterborough. Because they've already transferred like over to Huntingdon, over to York. But Peterborough's still under itself. Newark's still under Doncaster. So waiting for all that to transfer. Ain't coming round yet, not past the protecting signal. Right, Sinsel down. Sometime this year he'll appeal. Then the barriers will go up again.
Then back down.
Okay, he's passing the protecting signal. 180111. To London King's Cross.
18011.
Ooh, this box made a horrible kick noise. It's only that long over there skipping. This is going to hit the floor shortly. It's clicking so bloody bad. Right, we've got more diverted traffic than actual bloody rail traffic. The time now is 11:10. This will be the 11:07 Hull train service London Hull. So there's no 11:15 from Doncaster, there's no 11:15 at Peterborough, there's no 11:19 from Newark, no 11:27 from Leicester, working into no 11:35 to Newark, no 11:40 Leicester, no 11:54 Doncaster. Because where's the stock going to come from that?
It's good for we started from station's pretty much empty.
Yeah, there's no stop there now since they got rid of the pacer.
Lincoln is...
If only they could go to Nottingham, that would have been practical just to get passengers moving. So I don't know if there's any buses or not. They don't usually use them list them on the apps in short term.
Well, there would be announcements. So I've heard them from your channel. Due to a delay on a previous train.
Yeah, I've never heard that message used since. Anywhere.
Bus transport is the operation for all trains, all EMR trains. This is us.
A broken down train at Collingham.
Well, the Southeastern say a broken down freight train or just a broken down.
A fault on a freight train. I think that's a valid reason in the system, but it'll end up being one day. 6 Golf 3-3 for Claypearl. He's waiting at Pye White for the old to go, then he's going to swing around Bootham Junction. If it wasn't so far away, we could have darted over to Skewbridge Bridge tip crossing and got him through there. It's got a good swoop either end.
How far is that?
Walk-wise, I think about 20 minutes. We're not going to see anything there anyway. 18013. 180 to Hull.
With a carriage from 109.
Still, I thought I'd have swapped it back in by now. The bike's just gone through High Street on the timer. Take the bloody timer away. As it's more encouraging to run through, is it not? Right, time is 11:17. This will be the 11:23 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Leeds.
You can check if it's an assume because of Peterborough and Doncaster's.
Well, it will because there's no drags, is there? There's 0 drags today.
Not even any tomorrow because there's all Zoomers anyway.
Oh. Harry's just got the ScotRail unit at Sleaford.
It's on Skivvies.
Yeah. 156.503. I called it round Bootham Junction yesterday. Because that user worked is literally at the junction.
That's mad. I don't need any for ScotRail fleet for a while. Having a big
What
trip
we
up.
got? Right, that freight train's moving. 1L41 has left Saxelby. A61 behind him, so we'll probably stay between them two. No movement on the 56 at Collingham.
Yeah, it's 103.
If you move before we go,
It's 103
56.
It's called Sarah.
It might stay there throughout, knowing it.
Or Sarah.
56.
Is it?
Sarah.
Sarah. For goodness sake. Okay, it's past Sinsel. Why is this on the twist and the wonk and all the words? Yeah, this could be anything. It's usually in a zoomer diagram. HST.
High speed. LNER. High speed.
Is this an old name one? Because I don't remember what all the names are.
High 295 man. Which I saw at Peterborough.
Ooh. This box is making a weird, slight growly noise whilst it's going up. It's not the motor.
A train. Lincoln.
Yeah, that's very close to hitting the floor. Time is 11:24. This will be the... Bear with me, I can't find the bloody thing.
Northern service from
Delayed
Leeds.
10:55 Northern Connect service from Leeds. It's got 5 minutes to just leave again.
The majority will be
Arrival
booked.
27, departure 29. Blimey.
You won't double stay because you have to reset the signal.
What's happening about its lateness is probably 158.
You see if they bother to cancel out Peterborough in the end.
This is due to
Yeah, they did. A broken down train.
freight
It is a
train.
158.
Took all the time to cancel it.
When is the next arrival for EMR?
God knows.
No, because of their desperate need of stock, they might have to send an ECS 222 from. They could send some stock from Nottingham. All
What's
they have
this
to
then?
do is send
Is this the old Tour de France or whatever that derailed at Sheffield? 15885 Ian Dewhurst. The Ķīfla livery.
Did they always used to display Lincoln Central?
I don't know. People keep vandalising the wicked to say different flipping names.
In Bradfordshire.
That takes about 11 years. Time's 11:27. This would be the 11:30 Grand Central train service from Sunderland to London King's Cross. Probably also the 11:29 Northern Connect service to Leeds. Well, who knows, because turnaround takes about 15 years and then fails, e.g. the 9:29. Or the ScotRail 156 the other day at Nottingham. They swapped it out. The buzzer didn't bloody work.
Buzzer.
The door buzzer.
What, on the ScotRail UK? Well, shouldn't they have done that at Derby?
It was working fine when it came into service. I think someone just pushed the button too hard. Wouldn't put it past them, no. Some crews are careless.
Buzzing mad. Should be just 2 buzzer dings and then 2 backing them off to go to your next station.
Which turns out to be nowhere because you've just been cancelled. Because the driver took ill.
Or just because of
Or
incident on a
you end up
different
being
line.
cancelled because whilst on a strike, your manager decides to open a door whilst the train is moving. They'll never live that one down, East Midlands trains. They'll never live it down.
Or trying to fit 90. Or trying to fit 3
I don't know
trains
which in reality is worse, opening a door whilst it's moving or actually opening a door off a platform at a short station.
Or trying
I don't know
to fit-
which one is actually worse in reality, making a passenger fall down a gap or making them fall out the door.
What about that Christmas where they filled up 3 without making room for that 158?
It's ridiculous. Station's too short to fill the platforms properly.
I mean,
You can't even fit a 180 fully, I don't think. They'd never tried. Speaking of 180, here's one.
181.14.
Kirkgate calling. To London King's Cross. He's staying for Northern. He's at the road before that came.
11:29 Northern service.
Just departing at 11:30 hours.
Leeds.
And like I say, we've got no 11:35 Newark because the stock's trapped. We've got no 11:40 Leicester, the stock's trapped. We've got no Doncaster, the train failed and the stock's trapped.
14208.
14860. Ian Dewhurst.
Ian Dewhurst, lead by Sheffield Workshop and
Sheffield Workshop and... Well, that went well, didn't it? Ooh.
Barnsley into
These small barriers are struggling a bit there. Please note, both lifts are out of order. The time is 12:01. This will be, oh god, the 12:12 LNER train service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. There are currently no local services from the station towards Nottingham due to a broken down freight train at 𝐂𝐿𝐼𝐺. Meaning that the 12:23 East Midlands Railway service from Grimsby Town to Newark Northgate is cancelled. The 12:28 arrival from Leicester's cancelled. The 12:36 back's cancelled. And the 12:37 Newark Grimsby will start here. I'm putting in a copyright with that bloody piano. Whilst we wait for this train, that one's completely on the ground. This one failed to level or stalled when taking off. So that's gone very well. What's after this? Right, recovery is at 𝐂𝐿𝐼𝐺, but he's behind the freight train because the line's not bi-directional. Right, nothing else after this, so it'll be probably Leeds after him. Okay. He's got the road through sense up. He's coming through Brayford. IEP. 𝐷𝐵106. To London King's Cross. Get a life, woman. That were close there. They was under that.
52, 54, 64, 194.
Right, now it's just a game of guessing really. We've got a passenger train in that the operator wants to terminate, but Network Rail wants to run through. Otherwise, time is 12:24. This is 12:30 Doncaster up Decoy, Doncaster Roberts Road.
And possibly 1 Whiskey 96.
I'll read as we go along. I say there is a chance that we will still run the Newark train through, but the operator don't want to. Mostly because it won't get back again.
That'll be our
Right, line's just reopened at 𝐂𝐿𝐼𝐺. So that could run through in theory and come back for the Peterborough, because it'd still be on time.
Stop fighting the shit.
Right, currently I've got no routes set whatsoever. So it's anybody's game. Literally. The map's not even running behind. Right, Sandite.
Sandwich.
Took 2 minutes to set that bloody route.
Come on, pigeons, cross the road. They're not on the tracks. There's a great big water.
Right.
Coming.
So the 12:39 LNER service from London King's Cross to Perth is approaching Sincil Bank. Not got the road because he's running 10-15 minutes early.
15 minutes early?
No, but right, Sandite through. Just waiting on Sincil to be down. I don't know if they are or not. Let's do a risky manoeuvre. Yeah, they're going down now. So they'll stay down.
This is so loose.
Sandite.
Yeah, well, it'd be 98.
Right, there's no progress on the East Midlands service. Otherwise it'd be Northern.
Please stand back. It's only water.
Right, this windy thing. #66181.
New one.
66040. And I don't know, so I'm standing back. Brayford stayed down, but there's no road for the East Midlands, the Northern, or the LNER.
Northern. Leeds. Why is there no date
Right.
for Leeds?
We've now got the calling of the 12:29 Northern Connect service to Leeds.
Leeds.
Barry hasn't been down long, but good Christ, it's busy. And the lifts are both out. So that helps everybody.
And we've got
What's that, 5? Right. Yeah, 5, so Northern.
and we've got Mr. Potatio playing his plinky vlog.
He's plinky plonk.
GNT's still there.
Yeah, they'll be letting Perth through. That'll go on to the up line. And then back round.
It'll be a bi-directional one.
Yeah.
Be
How
ironic if they
far?
both left at the same time.
Barry's been down 5 minutes.
So I'm sure there's been one of your videos once when there was a patient dog box.
Oh yeah, from that way. I think the pace was held back a little while so they could both come through together. Because it bi-directional at pie wipe.
It's bi-directional in the Stowe Park area.
Yeah, and it's bi-directional at Bootham Junction.
Like,
Leeds coming yet? Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they'll be keeping the linear waiting there for another 5 minutes, won't they? Right, here comes Leeds. What's happening after is anybody's guess. 2 Tango 3-1 at Collingham, so he'd be here in 20 minutes. Barry's doing 6 minutes.
and will they raise or will they down?
I don't know, we've still got the service code for the Newark train. The operator don't want to run it through. Because they're scared it'll get blocked at Newark. Right. I think we're probably just waiting for the route to release. Or 1826 just at Pie Wipe. Or 1 Whiskey 96. I think we're waiting for the route to release. It should have just done.
Doesn't anyone like using stairs nowadays?
Well, they're manking over, aren't they? They look better when I got that picture before with all the lights on. It looked a lot cleaner. And now they're just manky and horrible. What's that? Platform 4?
Yes.
Right, I don't know what that is. It could be Perth, it could be the East Midlands Railway. Which the operator doesn't want to run, and doesn't want to run its return service.
No, it's supposed to be the Perth.
Are they down at Sinsel? Right, yep. They're saying something, I think it said, "We are sorry that to thee." No, they're doing the platform announcement for the 12:36 Leicester, which isn't even running. The stock for it's at Nottingham. How many's waiting for the train that doesn't exist? Quite a few. They're not going to get anywhere.
Unless they go.
Because the inbound were cancelled due to the block at Collingham.
Unless they.
Oh, bloody hell.
No, unless they go.
We're 8 minutes now, this is going to be easily 12 before the barriers go back up. After this other train, we're waiting for 12:45, LNER Leeds London. Expected in 12 minutes. Running at 9 early. And that's on top of the in 12. They're doing something else now, so either doing the cancellation of the Grimsby or the passenger service of the passenger train that's not running. I think the worst part of it all is like the block we had at Kiverton, the block we had at Worksop, and the block we've got at Breadshall is throwing the team slightly. We are staying for the Leeds. 1826.
This way. No.
So we Perth and it. I don't know what they're doing with the East Midlands. I ain't got a clue.
Well, middle lines will be shipped to Leeds.
Yeah.
HST.
Oh yeah, crawling. 43315. Sunderland. That's not all either.
What?
Cars have been down for 10 minutes. There's another train to come yet.
Who's they even own the list? Network Rail.
So let's go through Yamley.
Yeah, Leeds, London.
Oh, right.
Gets bloody busy. Right, just passing through Brayford now. IEP.
Oh yeah. Is it 10, 9, or
It'll be a 9. 103.
Next stop, Steve.
Right, that's all. That is all. The route's unlocked. There they go. Yay. What do you mean, yay? Use the bridge. You paid for it. Your attention please, on platform 3, you are waiting for a train which doesn't exist in today's timetable. Please make your way outside of the station and wait for a replacement bus which is not currently scheduled. Again, the 1236 East Midlands Railway service to Leicester has been cancelled due to a broken down train. Please leave the platform and wait outside. The 1236 EMR service to Leicester has been reinstated and will leave from platform 4. Please make your way over to the footbridge and board the full blue train in front of you. Here's 1 Hotel 03 London Hull.
1 Hotel 03, London to Hull train.
One 180-110. I swear the two Doan line barriers are getting even slower. Time is 13:08. This will be the 13:10 East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough to Lincoln Central.
And the 1306 from Edinburgh to...
The 1307 LNER train service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Don't know about that yet because it's got a stand out in front of it this light. Ah. There's the delayed freight train. And that's for Boston Docks, so we're going to see it in like 10 minutes.
Dodo.
It's so good it's late, it'll have like 5 minutes to turn around at bloody A16.
Wonder where
So I think it would then be due to leave in about 40 minutes time.
wonder where the rescue locals come from.
I don't know, where's the nearest DC centre?
Nottingham.
Is it 𝐶𝐿 Rail?
Hey?
𝐶𝐿 Rail.
Where's that then?
Nottingham.
Nottingham. If not, it's come from Leicester.
They might just pull something out of Eastcroft, I don't know. They keep a lot of 37s there. A few 56s.
Ring up. 156404.
156404 from Peterborough.
And we're staying for...
We might be going up. Next one's not got the route through Lincoln Central.
Up they go, guys.
Whoopie-doo.
Thanks.
Well, that were quick. And I focus more on the offside barriers that side. See how slow that entrance one is, look. Only takes 4 seconds less than the High Street to go down with that delay. Time is 13:10. This is 1307 LNER train service, Edinburgh, London. Alright, the delay for this Boston thing, I've got no bloody idea. I'll have to go back in the timetable for that.
Stand. Wait behind.
So I think they terminated the thing early at Newark and are just bringing it down to make sure the stuff's in the right place. But cancelled the main run and not reinstated another one.
Hopefully it might be a 37 roll.
Maybe our best option's the other side then because we've got the swoop, haven't we?
Yeah, hopefully there's nothing coming in the other direction.
I wouldn't have thought so. Wait, Delta 1-4. He's about 5 minutes time. And the delayed thing's about 5 minutes away. It's between Bootham and Bootham Junction. Okay, this is at Lincoln Central. It's an HS2, I know that much because Josh told me from York.
Yeah. This one could be 317. I don't think we've seen it yet. Or I believe that was being on new finesses.
Right, should be going up after this, even if it's for a very short time, because I've got to go back in the timetable and find the fucking Boston train.
HST, and we have 43 something.
Right, we're staying for 1D14, he's close by.
Good.
433
257.
257. We are staying down for the 1318 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Now I've got to go back in the timetable. We will also wait for the delayed 0632 service from Carlisle Kingmore to Boston Sleaford sidings.
DC Rail.
Blimey, I never think a train would be over 6 hours late, especially a freight train. Happened across country once. I bet they're still trying to delay repay it.
What, a freight train?
No, that delayed passenger sometime last year that was over 6 hours late off Sheffield. I think that was signalling problems of broken down train.
It goes up after the Azoo.
I don't know.
Then we can dive,
It's anybody's guess.
then we can dive across to about the 56s.
And whatever's with it.
Well, the 56 and
Because then I've got to pull up Google and a time converter to find the delay minutes because it won't echo through.
What did it say on RTC?
Alright, let me check whilst this one's passing. I've got to go here because it's a very awkward angle.
Got some zoom there.
800110. Right, we've not got the road for the next.
So we'll quickly dart across.
Will we?
While we save the...
Fuck me and call me Gertrude. We are waiting for it.
We are waiting for 6 Zulu 57 DC rail service.
Right, here's some maths.
Carlisle Kingmore.
It was 173 down at Newark earlier. We're supposed to pass at 0419, pass at 0712. What'll it be now? Because it should have departed Brayford at 0623. It's 1315. Anyone good at maths? What's the minute difference?
Don't know.
Should have terminated at Boston at 0812. Should have passed here 0632.
Oh!
Oh yay.
Oh, it's done.
I'm doing it. I'm going. Why so slowly? Right. Here's where we're going to say fuck rail. Time is 13:17. This is the delayed 0632 service
DC
from
rates.
Carlisle, Kingmore to Boston, Sleaford sidings. It's about 7 hours now, isn't it?
I think so.
Once we get to like past, it'll be 7 hours down. It makes you think where the recovery did come from, because it was basically sat in Europe for like 5-6 hours. Or so to say Collingham, so where is the recovery actually from if it takes that long to get there? Like, surely they would have called recovery within an hour. Wouldn't take this long to find it again.
Or like your recovery, where you phone.
Unless something's gone seriously wrong. Yeah, no, I was picked up a sack to be quicker than this. That was 2.5 hours. I will be there in 90 minutes. 120 plus 180. What a nightmare. So this could be anything.
Hopefully it's definitely, hopefully it's not going to be a 66.
I doubt it. Harry's asking me another train, but I'm more focused on this at the minute. I can't check rail cam. I need all my hands. 1018's not far. Right, the first East Midlands from Leicester's 2L67. So he's finally got through, even the 1229 off Nottingham. What a to-do. There's another day of cancel on the timetable.
It's made the timetable even better fitting in diversions.
No. With this, I'll have to check what time I take the photograph and mark it that's delay. How long it is, I don't know. It's a different story. So I don't know what like 6-7 hours is in 3 numbers. Okay, he's passing Lincoln Central. Is that a tractor?
It's tough.
Blimey.
No!
56091. 56103. To Boston Docks.
Boston Dock. Alan, raise the barrier, please.
Let's watch this very slow barrier again. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Other one's already down. See, this one's the same. Watch that other one. That's down. And there we go. Time is 13:26. This will be the 13:29 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh.
There's also something going around the corner.
That's a repeater anyway.
Oh, right.
That's why it can only go to yellow.
Access point into the port.
You pulled that off the fence.
Mileage 82 miles and
This has had to have been gooed back on again.
yeah, it has. It's been glued.
It's literally been gooed. It's not even glue, it's literally slime.
What's 0440 yards?
Alright, is he moving yet?
That's not that.
No, we're done. He's not been given the signal
It's either
yet.
that, it's either that Fiesta making a noise, or the Tempest wants to move.
I think he's moving.
Yeah, he's moving
It's, you can, so you can go at 40 miles per hour, but I wouldn't, because you got people.
55 for him, 40 for freight. The top's usually freight, I think. I don't know this world. It's been over 5 years since I've been in the signalling centre.
Then we've got what here, Azuma.
I've probably got an hour's worth of footage by now as well. It took weeks to upload. Shitty internet.
Okay, what we got? We got 800.
It's the special one.
Oh,
111.
Next stop, Yard.
Yeah, 1431. It's got an hour to get to York. Not going to happen.
Nice try. And then Yard. But low. Right? So,
800111, thank you to Edinburgh. No, Siri popped up. Yay! These bloody bars are on for bloody years. Not even 3 minutes yet.
Thanks, Steve.
Why are these two so bloody slow? The time now is 13:31. This will be the 13:34 East Midlands Railway service from Lincoln Central to Peterborough.
Which is running.
They didn't want it to, did they? They didn't think they were going to get the stock down. Now, some of the cancellations into this afternoon are quite explainable because you don't know if stock is going to get through the issue that was there.
Hopefully that 1425 arrived.
So like some cancellations are quite reasonable. But like the 1446 Newark, the train ran down to Grimsby, so that's got no reason why it can't run back out again.
I'm hoping both of the tankers will run before we'll come through Lincoln before we get our train. Because there's a rectory to Lindsay and
Rectory terminal closed ages ago. It's like Washwood, that closed ages ago, but it's still on the timetable.
Mm.
Washwood Bostons haven't run for a good couple of years now, I don't think.
the site's now flat.
Exactly. When's this freight train due? 446J, 1338 from 1203. Right, the Kingmore didn't report to us. 396 down at Metheringham.
What is?
The one we saw, 56s. 396 down at Metheringham. 503 at Bootham. Good God. Right, it got that far. Collingham's not even a timing point, so it wouldn't have reported there. It broke down, went back to Newark, didn't report again there. Got worse. Should arrive at Boston at 14:31.
Hopefully.
That's got an hour.
I'm going to go through this way, through the station, if the pissing time will work.
Doesn't that normally go
Which
through...
it won't, bear with me.
Doesn't that normally go through Sleaford?
It will do. I was trying to see when his departure's due.
Yeah, but doesn't he take Poacher Line from through Waterby out and Lancaster?
Looks like he's fine. I think he stays in all day. Unless they cancel his run because he's so late. So I'll shove him through the A16 and then leave him in Boston Sleaford sidings all day. Or what's left of the day.
Work back to Leicester.
Hmm.
Right, we've got 156, 153.
153 382. Not even too full.
Still with his FGW pet.
Right, we're going up freight train in 4 minutes. Probably. Here we go again then. It's really quiet now, the alarm stopped. Time is 13:36. This is delayed 12:03 Freightliner service from Felix North to Doncaster Europort. Bloody hell.
Yeah, just nothing. Nothing from that one. There's no Boris's.
Thank good God. Right, freight train's just getting the route. The freight train will be stopping on the level crossing to give leeway to an East Midlands Railway service at Lincoln Central.
Oh, lovely.
So it'll stop as well.
What's happened to Lincoln Central?
This freight train's going to stop to give way to a passenger. So that car's turning around already up there. This is going to go badly wrong and then it breaks down here for 6 hours. Fuck no. My bus ticket would expire.
And we'd be on the wrong side.
Exactly.
Let it fail after
Saxon be against Valley Road. Oh. Heck.
Probably double-headed as well anyway.
I'd have
Yeah,
thought
it's probably got that light engine.
that never appeared off of Ipswich.
It's probably failed a bit.
I don't think it's long until the 755 start on Peterborough Ipswich. I think they're doing training right now. And by right now I mean within the past week. And they should be in probably before Christmas. Then to get the Bombardier 745s ready off of Derby for the Stansted Express. Which I think then they'll run through to King's Lynn, won't they?
Yeah.
Right, just past protecting signal. It'll be stopping. So if this video is not ready an hour long, it will be shortly. It's a 9. Or is it? 596. Not got the road through Lincoln Central per se. Now he has. Why do you need to send me the exact same email twice, eBay? Oh, wait. Got the road and he's still slowing down.
Some normally fly through here, don't they?
Yeah, fairly. Not crawl.
66596 to Leeds.
Doncaster.
Doncaster,
Right, sometime this year the barrels will go back up again.
and are we ready?
Rest of the plasma's behind. I keep thinking, why is the alarm carrying on?
Yeah, I know, it's a bloody slow. Time is 13:43. This is the 13:38 Deutsche Bahn cargo from Brigglesway to 𝐿.
Oh, Eck is Christmas.
Let's hope the barriers go snap.
What do you mean go snap?
Well, the barrier went snap at Saxon B. Well, made a snapping sound.
Right, let me do a check.
Was it snapped when you went last way? Snapped with the left hand.
It looked how it was. Just trying to figure out my next bus. See what goes down my way because I forget the numbers. I could take that one. Jesus Christ, he's going to start 12 minutes late.
Well,
That's because he wants to, doesn't he, inbound?
Just a general bus in the area, not showing where I am. Now Stagecoach shows us how reliable they are on their every 25 minutes service. Always 12 minutes, 14 minutes behind it. Look at that, bus doesn't even actually cover my street. Buses used to, now we just got abandoned stops that are now been dug up. But then we can also see the reputation of a certain service by tapping on the bus. Like this one, for example, is 13 minutes down. Must be heavy traffic. Must be the traffic on that bridge. It's got to be.
Is it here?
I just gone under the bridge. I think it's a wedding goal. Right, hasn't got the road through Lincoln Central yet. Yes, he has.
Anyway, stop.
Yeah. Pass protection signal.
Yes, I have. 66135. Not even windy yet. And
That's up near Barton, isn't it?
up they go.
Past it on my last visit.
Yeah. We knew we skipped most of the things in between, like Shaft Dome.
Thanks guys, we'll see you in the next